Hello, it's Aaron again, bringing you another random rambling video. I started this on Monday, September 29th, 2025 at 2:45 p.m. Along with welcoming you to my channel, allow me to thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe before sharing this video and turning on the post notification bell. I guess I'll start with Amber's request to know what happened to my head. Now for those of you who have already heard this, I ask you to bear with me. And for those of you who have not heard this, you may be curious. And if you are curious, this is what happened. And if you're bi-curious, I can't help you. But, in Amber, in February of 2008, a blood clot went to the right parietal lobe of my brain, right over here. And it created an extreme amount of pressure inside my skull. That pressure was pushing one side of my brain through the other side of my brain, or was threatening to do so. That would have been a cerebral herniation. So to prevent that from happening, the neurosurgeon performed an emergency craniotomy. He cut me down the middle of my skull here, then down around the side, as you can see over here. Maybe you can see it. Down around the side, and took this part of my skull off for a while before performing a cranioplasty 3 weeks later, which puts it back on. And when he put it back on, this skull protrusion was what was left over. This one here and this one back here. So these skull protrusions is what was left after the emergency craniotomy and the ensuing cranioplasty. So that's what happened to my head. There you go. For those of you who had to sit through that again, thank you. I hope for those of you who weren't curious, I hope that took care of it for you. There you go. And for those of you who are bi-curious, again, nothing I can do. Sorry. McDonald's Dr. Pepper. My friend Carrie bought me some McDonald's today. She was kind enough to buy me some McDonald's and send it to me from, I guess, DoorDash or Grubhub. Maybe Uber Eats, one of the three. Alright. I better get on with the video. I don't know what else I have to say. I wanted to talk a little bit about this joker who crashed his car into the front doors of a church in, where was that at? Michigan, I guess it was. I think so. Michigan. So this guy crashes his car into the front doors of a church, gets out and starts shooting the congregation, killing 10 of them and critically injuring 4 of them. Then he sets fire to the church, killing 2 more people, I believe. The last I heard, the death toll was rising. There was a bad moon rising. Anyway, I guess that's all I had to say. The church shooting, and then the story of my skull. And so there we are. Now I'm going to hang it up. I'm going to tell you 2 fingers, A-Dub Club. See you when I see you. Pizza roll. See ya.